Yo.
Why do you always do that?
Welcome to OMG Let's Talk. We're talking about the better of the two 90 days that are out right now. The other way is season 5, episode 2. Just started a week ago or something. Way better than, what's the other one called? Before the 90 days. That one sucks.
No.
But we cover that one too, and you should check it out. It's a good time. But it sucks. But it's a good time.
We make it a good time. How about that?
Our show is a good time. Their show sucks.
Yeah.
Title of this one, Long Distance Medium. Probably because we got this witch girl.
Hold on.
Witch girl.
Silent now.
You heard a ghost? Medium?
Yeah. Go ahead.
We're going to need a medium. What?
Go full page. All right, let's go.
Marley has something to say in full screen.
I just wanted to say movies right now, eh?
All right, so we're going to get into this. Holly. This is the Disney girl that's like super Disney, which is long hair.
She's the Disney girl? Oh my god,
yeah,
she's not Disney. She wishes.
She wishes she was Disney girl.
Holly.
Wow. Why? Was streaming what? Oh my god. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Talking to the chat. Huh? Yeah, she's
Holly.
Is she single? Yeah, she's single. She's probably gonna remain single after this season because she is going to meet Wayne in South Africa. And she's getting married in a week. They had met once before, though.
They've already met. He's proposed. The mama's coming for 3 months. They're going to this crazy gated community. Yeah.
Dangerous. South Africa's dangerous. They all get robbed.
Dude, they said like 1 in every 55 houses gets like robbed in South Africa or something crazy like that.
I think it was 1 in 5.
1 in 5?
I'm kidding.
No, it was like 1 in 55, but they put it in perspective. Like in the U.S., I think it's like 1 out of like 10,000 home in average. So you see like how high are the rates.
Whoa, that's a bad picture, ladies. Sorry, let me skip that.
Oh, I don't know.
So they're leaving.
I don't know if
Utah.
You want her. She's pretty old and crusty.
There you go. Yeah, she's leaving Utah. She didn't get married in a week, or that's her plan. And I don't know if you remember from last week, her mom has to go with them because they're Jehovah's Witness and they need a chaperone.
Even though
that van is gonna fucking hit them.
You scared the fuck out of me. Too much caffeine.
Look it.
You really scared me.
Is there? Oh, there's nobody even in there. I don't think. Nah. I was like, dude, it's coming right for us.
That'd be pretty crazy though.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, this is my fairy tale. Where did she say it?
Oh god, it's so cringe. She thinks that she's a Disney princess. She wants to be a Disney princess.
This is the fairy tale that she always wished for, to move to South Africa.
Yeah, South African queen.
I have not seen that Disney movie yet.
Oh, they should make a Disney movie where it's like you know how Disney now is doing like all the princesses from around the world that work on the South African one, and she has to fight thieves.
They'd just be white though.
There's apartheid. Maybe it can be about the black in South Africa and how they're treated so bad. Oh my gosh.
You want to write it?
Yeah.
Always wanted. Her mom just laughing at her.
Just like I love all the fairy tales, all the princesses, I feel like I'm finally living that out in my own life.
No, we'll see about that.
Hey, if she feels it, you know.
Yeah.
If she feels it.
Yeah, if she feels it.
It's pretty crazy that the mom is going to go on that fucking horrendous fight to South Africa.
How long is that flight? I guess they probably transferred from New York.
Yeah, look at the wire, the fence that he has.
No, everywhere. Barbed wire up here. Super spikes on this gate. At least he has like protection. It's probably more. I don't know anything about South Africa. Never mind.
Good thing we probably don't.
Yeah.
He got a doggo. Cute little
he's got a guard dog. So he has to go meet her at the airport.
Oh, AI Trump versus AI Biden. Oh.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that. It's a popular stream right now. He's going to the airport and he gets all huffy puffy because, well, did it show it in this episode? Yeah,
Let's
this
get-
episode.
What? Oh yeah,
Like
he gets mad that she's
She
wearing-
gets off the plane and starts freaking out.
Well, she's sick. She's all like throwing up everywhere.
Everyone
She's
on
like,
everyone on social media thinks she's on drugs.
Oh, you saw on the Facebook group.
Especially, I'll show you. It's coming up here, but I'll show everyone the scene.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's just like she gets off the plane. She's like, I feel so sick, and she just starts running, asking.
Poor Holly.
Go to the next part. Yeah, is she poor? I don't know.
Is she poor?
Like poor boo-hoo.
Oh, like should we feel bad for her?
Empathy. Put your shoes inside of me or something.
Put your shoes inside of me.
It was from Adventure Time. I forgot how I went.
Oh, you like that show?
I did, but I forgot how that one line
You
went.
did.
Wow. We're listening to Luda. Luda.
I'm so sick. Yeah, and he's actually getting frustrated because I'm guessing she didn't even text him or anything or call. I'm sure she has a phone and he has a phone. She didn't say anything. He's waiting in the airport for 2 hours because she's been sick. Oh, 2.5 hours. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, he
Concerned.
does seem concerned. He seemed pissed. Like, the fuck is she doing? He was probably calling her and she seems dumb. But she finally makes it, and this is the scene where everyone is taking a screenshot and posting it all over social media because, look, it's bad.
Oh, let's see a meeting first.
Oh, yeah, they can meet, kiss. They're happy.
It feels awesome to be back together. Like
This
wait
is it.
a
Look
long
at she's
time.
falling.
No,
She's
the energy
Yeah.
Dude, she's definitely on something. Come on. Chat, write it in the chat. What do you think? Look at.
is exactly the same as it used to be.
Was that the whole clip?
Yeah,
She's just. I think it happens again. Like she's just standing there falling over. Maybe not, but we'll go back actually.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's
or-
bad. Yeah, super. Well, she's always pale, but even he says, like, man, you are
It
like
feels-
really pale right now.
Like he's definitely holding her.
She's
up.
like
It's-
cheesing too. She's like, her eye. Oh boy, I don't know. Hope she's okay. I don't actually care. Let's
It's awesome
watch.
to be back together. Like waited a long
Oh,
time.
oh.
No, the energy is exactly the same as it used to be. Like
She's super scary to me.
Oh no.
All right, move on. Let's. Or the mom is so sweaty. I feel so bad for the
It's
mom.
funny. Yeah, this is their first time meeting.
They
Like
don't
they've
have fucking AC in the airport.
talked on the phone, and she's gonna be living with them until the wedding. So that should be interesting. Oh, here we go.
You're here.
Let me see.
Mine's here.
the weather.
You're here.
I thought I would be first, but okay.
Feels really good.
I think
Yeah.
there's-
It just feels good to finally be back.
She almost
I
fell
think there's
over.
more
There
video
is. There's one
back.
more scene that
Yeah.
happens with him because all that happens in this episode is he picks her up, but she goes to sit down. Yep, perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
He's getting. I mean, I understand like concern. Like I would probably do the same for you, but it's really quick. He's just like, I think it's because she's on drugs and she's just so unaware of what's happening. But her coochie starts slipping out, her titties start popping out, and she's just like trying to change her shoes. And
So
he's just
hard.
like, dude, you're showing everyone your shit. And then in the interview, he's like, everyone's looking at her. It's pretty funny.
Like way too short.
Look at that. Oh,
Yeah, it is way too short.
You're just like flaunting everything.
I'm not flaunting every.
It's like the first 10 minutes of the meeting. But I guess they know each other. They already lived together for a bit and all, but
yeah, she was over there for a couple months or something like that, right?
yeah, they've been dating for.
Mhm.
That was it. There's nothing more.
Yeah, no, that was it. That was the end of their segment.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was just her getting over there, so should be pretty interesting in the next episode.
Yeah, in the preview, it gets even more District 9, dude. He tries to show his own built-in security system in his house.
Oh my gosh.
We won't tell you what. We'll keep it a secret.
He's like, no, we're safe. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
just wait. I want people. Yeah,
It's
let's keep-
very District 9.
Yeah, you guys should definitely tune in next time for that because it's pretty fucking crazy how they live over there.
Is he in Johannesburg?
Here, go over here. Yeah, he's in the main. Yeah, Johannesburg.
That's where District 9 takes place.
No fucking way.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. District 9's in Johannesburg, I'm pretty sure.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Telling you.
Oh.
Next up, we got. Do you want to give this name a shot again? Remember?
No, you did it better. Tejaswi.
Tejaswi.
It's Tejaswi.
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 Tejaswi. Tejaswi.
Tejaswi. The French way.
Tejaswi.
Tejaswi.
Yeah, we were watching. It's like, how do you think it's pronounced? Marley's like, Tejaswi?
I don't
like,
know why
what?
it sounded so French. I was like,
He's
damn.
from India. Tejaswi. He's 33 from Jaipur.
Jaipur. I got you on that one. Jaipur.
It says Jaipur.
Jaipur. Play it.
Play it?
No, don't play it.
What the fuck? And he's with Kimberly. She's 30 from Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Oh, he does voiceover work. It's actually pretty cool. He does like
Jesse, Jesse thought he was gonna be making
look at that.
like rapping or something. It was pretty funny.
Cashmere. This is all from
FL Studios.
Splice.com.
Oh. Splice.
Yeah, this is the same subscription that I use for my
Voice.
sounds.
Yeah.
Not for voice, for the actual break beats or just loops and beats and one shots and stuff. FL Studio. Probably. Oh, yeah. So you can see up here that either they're no. He's connected to the internet. He is. I want to break this down. This is interesting to me.
Play it.
Why?
So you can hear his voices.
Once upon a time, so many animals were living.
Cares what I wanted to
in
talk
the
about.
forest.
FL Studios. Only very few people will probably know about it. You can go back to it.
The interesting part, if I can, it's okay. If you pay for FL Studio, like there's a box up here that when you're connected to the internet, as you can see, it should give you all the updates. If you have a hacked version that you illegally download, you do not get that. He illegally downloaded it. That's all I wanted to say.
They're in India.
Yeah, it's communist base.
They got that.
Is it? That's what you wrote. India's communist?
What did it put?
Communist bases.
Oh. I don't know.
Shit.
Oh, community based. Maybe that's what I was supposed to put. The town that he lives in is very community based. Communist based. Dude, when you meet a new person, when I'm taking notes, there's literally flying like 500 facts at me in 1 second.
He's what you expect from an Indian. He's over 30, lives at his parents' house, very traditional.
Yep.
But it seems like he does all kinds of voices, like high pitch, not just like that American one. He does Indian voices, all that stuff. That's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, he's a very spiritual guy, I guess. All
He's
into what was it
Indian.
called that he's
If you've seen any season of 90 Day and seen an Indian on him, he's exactly
Indian
the
on
same.
him? If you've seen an Indian on him?
Uh-huh.
Oh, his cow. What about his cow? His second mom.
It's so funny. He's introducing his family and he's like, and this is my second mom. And this is what he has to say about his cow.
That's
It's
so
so
cute.
funny.
When you left the mother milk, you survive on a cow milk. So she is right now my 5th member in my family, and soon she gonna mate Kim.
How pretty is that cow? It's because they have the same like girl cow, I guess, their whole life that they've been milking off of. So it's pretty cute.
When she arrived in India.
Like with the flaps, I would too.
He's like, yeah, basically this cow like kept me alive. So yeah, second mom.
That was really cute. It's so cute.
He met Kimberly in a spiritual group that he joined. I don't know if he said it, if it was online or
It was through social media.
Social media spiritual group, and he met her 2
Probably
years
through
ago.
Facebook or some shit.
Basically he reached out to her and she didn't respond or anything, but he kept trying, and then he gets like it's a trip. Their story is pretty fucking weird, but that's Kimberly and her little doggy dogs.
Yeah, he reaches out to her because he did not accept the request. And she straight up called her a scammer.
Yeah, she's like, no, but
A scammer.
But it's okay because he's a sorcerer.
Yeah, he is. He needs a robe.
He does. Yeah, he needs a robe, a big one. Diablo.
A big one.
Look what he does. He said he did this like every day until she responded. He would get
He
a
was
screen
big into what was it called? Just
manifestation.
manifestation.
He had to manifest a relationship, so he just got screenshots of her face and would just like super zoom in on
really
it
make it happen.
and think about her. Look at
So I just took
took screenshot and just manifested that shit every night. And guess what? It worked. He put a hex on her.
He
And
said
then-
it was like the next day. No, wasn't it like one night?
What's even trippier is, do you remember why she accepted it?
Yeah.
Her side of the story?
Because it was
She
in
saw
her
him in a
dream,
dream.
but not his face.
Yeah, but he did this through
Dream.
manifesting it through a phone and sent images into her brain that she got in her sleep.
Yeah. Wizard.
So if you guys are looking for someone, just
Manifest.
take creepy screenshots of them, zoom in really far on their face every single night, and meditate and manifest it, and then they'll dream about you, and you got it. So don't give up.
Don't stalk him though.
No, this is stalking from like this is like a
Stalking from afar,
yeah, not even
Mental
from afar.
stalking.
Yeah, it's like behind the scenes stalking.
which is okay.
Creeping. I think it's called creeping.
Yeah, you creeping, not stalking.
Yeah.
Don't stalk. Close to stalking.
They dated for about 6 months, and then they actually saw each other. She went to India for a year.
2. No, oh year. You're right. Sorry.
Stayed for a year.
That's
Mhm.
long enough though. And they lived in their own apartment though, which is going to be different from this time because this time they're going to be living with the parents when she marries him.
Yeah, which she knows that's gonna happen. They're building like a little
Apartment
like
right
a
above.
little apartment above her parents' house, and she knows it's gonna happen. So she's kind of ready for it. She's kind of nervous.
Oh, dude, are we there yet? Can we talk about the garlic and onion?
Let's see if I could find it.
Oh, dude, she looks so Indian already here. Yeah,
Yeah,
So I feel lucky.
she looks
my-
accustomed. Approved, Indian approved.
it's
Done.
the clothes on the dot on the head definitely help.
Her hair too. I don't know. She looks
Mhm.
just Indian already.
Her family is actually this is the rare part is that his family had already accepted her. He told her that they're getting married. The family's even helping with the wedding and setting everything up and everything. But the only thing is that Tejaswi, he hasn't really explained to her the customs of an Indian wife. And honestly, it's kind of it should be her responsibility to know better. But
It's also fucked up. It's both sides.
he's kind of promising her that she's going to be able to come and still live like her own life as an American girl. But the parents are like, okay, so as soon as she moves in, like,
She's helping.
get to fucking work.
He basically is like, I'm not
Hey,
telling her everything.
This looks like the ice cream that girl on My Strange Addiction or whatever was addicted to.
Kinda.
Yeah. I want it.
I want it too. I wish I could have ice cream if my body would let me.
Yeah, but he already knows that his parents are like pretty strict and traditional, but he doesn't want to explain her responsibilities. He's like, until they get married. He's like, we'll figure that out later.
Fucking big.
Fucking horrible idea.
But she should know that their customs are pretty fucked up.
Mhm.
But I guess because she thinks that he's so hippie and spiritual that maybe they're not going to talk down on women and they see him as equals. But unfortunately, a lot of men from, with Muslim or who are, Indian, they kind of don't see women as equals.
No, no, they're housewives.
Yeah.
This is kind of how it is over there. A little bit about her, which is why I think they connect so much, is that she is a clairvoyant. She could read energy, and she's super spiritual, which is why they met on the spiritual.
She saw
website.
ghosts when she was
She
young.
sees ghosts
Spirits.
sometimes.
The spirits talk to her. She can communicate with spirits.
She has a fancy scarf that like she does her stuff on, and tarot cards. She's super into tarot cards, and
Yeah,
she
she
loves
does
shuffling
readings.
them. Like she just shuffles them over and over and over again because she has to clear the energy. Didn't know that.
Yeah, that's her business, right? Yeah, that's what she does for work, even.
And this is where she explains, like, she's like, yeah, like I got the friend request, but I was kind of creeped out. But then a couple of months after, I saw him in a dream, and she's like, oh my gosh. And that's like around the same time that he was putting the hex on her.
There couldn't be a more stereotypical looking girl to come in to get her reading done.
I know. When she's
I
like,
was
oh, she's doing
hoping,
her
like,
reading.
it would
And it's
be
like,
somebody
of
normal.
course this is the girl.
I know. I was like, damn.
This girl will believe anything.
Love her hair though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like her whole style. Actually, it's pretty
Mhm.
dope. Except this one. I don't like that piercing. This one's okay.
I
don't
like
that
the
one.
nose one looks really good on her,
Yeah,
actually,
those
because
are
she has a
all-
longer nose, so it does look cool.
Yeah, probably helps the bridge not look
Yep,
so big.
yep, looks good.
Blacklist tip, not my favorite, but whatever.
She's pale enough; she can rock it.
She
Dark
could-
brown is the way to go.
dark brown,
Yeah,
even with her fair
or a
complexion.
dark red. Yeah,
I would say dark red. Steve Lacy style. There's his mom. Basically, they just sit down like before she comes and talks about how they're gonna have the responsibilities and her.
Oh, did you miss their video chat conversation?
I don't think so. Not yet. There's another one.
Damn, there's so much shit about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep going.
They get not in a fight, but a little argument about responsibilities, and he's just like, "We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when she gets here."
Yeah, wow.
His brother, who seems older and is also not married, is like really kind of butting in. Oh, they're mad because in Indian culture, it's the wife's parents' responsibility who usually pays and takes care of the wedding. But since she's not Indian and not in India, his parents had volunteered to do everything, but now it's becoming like way too much. And they're like, I can't do everything. It's like, well, why the fuck did you say you wanted to do then? That's what I was thinking.
Honestly, this Tejaswi or whatever this fucker's name is, he's definitely already
Tejaswi.
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 Tejaswi. He's definitely messing it up for himself and the family because Kimberly literally just told him, I want to be more involved. And then he's like letting him plan everything. Are you sure we didn't miss their video call?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
I think that he's worried that if he connects the two, his family and her, then she'll find out the truth and not come and not want to get married, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I could go on this guy's head.
Yeah.
I want to get to the video, like her videos and video call, because that's the creme and the creme. Wow. Internet, don't let us down now. Don't let me down. Oh, her pup. I love these mixed mutts and the mustache. Oh.
Yeah, she got her little pup,
Oh.
Kimberly.
Her positivity videos, yes.
Yeah, it's real funny. She makes videos for like YouTube and stuff. She's like, I only have like 100 followers, but I like to do it every holiday. She makes a video.
Yeah, for like all the small holidays that you heard, like Donut Day, Bubble Wrap Day. She celebrates them all in early.
Celebrate the day, because it's a holiday. Around 8 years ago, I started making holiday videos.
Cute. That's pretty cool. How many followers or subscribers do you think
She said she has under 100.
Now, after this?
125, 130.
Wow. I think it would be in the thousands at least.
It's not like she shared her channel name or anything.
You look her up. So easy. People know how to internet. Come on now. Takes 2 seconds. You saw that tanning girl from My Strange Addiction. You found her really quick on Instagram.
That's true.
That's
yeah,
really
one of my
niche.
favorite things to do is watch like old 2000s like reality stuff where
Ooh.
like before social media, and then I find them today. It's
To
really
see if they're like
funny.
grown up or if they're still ratchet.
Or if they're like in prison or something. Who knows? It's pretty funny.
Really funny. Bubble wrap.
She had, what's her name again? Kimberly.
She's
She's 3 older sisters, 1 younger brother.
Yeah, I guess her parents got a divorce. So that's why she was so sad. But I guess it was a really bad divorce, like the ones that you hear about, like custody battle. They were fighting for 8 years and kids were swapped off. And then her dad ended up getting custody. And she always felt like her mom hated her, which kind of sucks. She was like
Growing up, the most precious cargo you have in your life, and that's you, baby.
she loves it. Let's see it, baby. Oh.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, that's the least favorite of my
Oh.
biological mom. They went through a custody battle, and the dad ended up winning and got them all.
Daddy.
But she's on her way to start a new life.
Ooh. We did miss it somewhere.
A video call?
They're like FaceTiming each other about the wedding and stuff. She does the card reading. Whatever. We don't need to show it in a video, but it's just so cheesy and funny how they are because there's so many things that she's bringing up. She's like, I'm stressed. There's so many problems. He's like, oh, your card's new. You just get the cards. And he's like,
He's like,
oh.
will you do a reading for me? She's like, oh.
And he's like, oh, it explains everything. You're right. Everything's fine. I'm like, oh, fuck. You know, like it's going to be some shit.
And then.
Oh, yeah, the apartment, too. He's also picking out all the shit in the apartment, even though, yeah.
Yeah, because they're building above the parents' house and she's not getting like the furniture she wanted or something. Kind of being a baby. Go to India. Fucking live your life. Yeah, she doesn't know what she's in for. She's
That's
not,
what I was
she's not
saying.
going to be happy.
I think she's trying to think that she's coming into like a 50-50 marriage. And that's
Mhm.
what I'm like. Oof.
Well, that's what he's telling her. That's the sucky part.
All right, who's next?
My favorite couple, Armando and Kenny. Let's go. So they went to, if you remember last week, they went to Mexico City because Kenny wants to move to a bigger city. Hmm?
Let me see that small babe. Bend over to the front. I got a cute.
So they're in
face,
Mexico
chubby
City. They got their dogs in cages. They're gonna go fishing. No,
face. Whoa, fishing! Oh yeah.
no, they're not going fishing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, Mexico City, and they're putting Kenny to a test to go grocery shopping because obviously they're deeper down in Mexico, where they were in La Mission. For a lot of people who are you're not from San Diego, we just know Mexico geography very well. Other people don't. La Mission is very up north in Mexico, closer to California border, like Rosarito. It's by Rosarito. A lot of tourists still go over there. Mexico City is
A little
down
more
south.
yeah, a little more like center, not on the coast, right?
Yeah, in the center,
Mhm.
and it's down more, so there's not as many tourists, and
But
nobody's going to
basically,
speak English.
yeah, Armando's trying to prove his point that it'll be more difficult living in the city because of the language barrier. And so he makes it. He gives Kenny a list of groceries and sends him into the market. He's just like, all right, here you go. Let's see how your life,
So
like how your life would be.
fucked up. He doesn't know what to do. It's just funny too because I guess the spices aren't in containers. Like you got to go up to the spice man in this little booth in the back and ask for what you want.
It's really
I'm gonna send you
funny.
the shopping list. Oh my god.
Hannah's like
I'll be around.
their daughter's
Keep an eye on it.
commentary the whole time was so funny, like as if I was watching a TV show. Like
Mhm.
it was like that show Old Enough.
She's like,
and she was
"Oh,
commentating
What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna do this.
She's like, oh, it doesn't look like he's gonna do so well. And then like he's like forgetting to get like salt and pepper, and she's like, oh, I guess our stew's not gonna have flavor. And then he forgets like the vegetables, and he's like, guess we're not gonna have any veggies.
Shopping list. Oh,
Dude, that shopping list is fucking long. That's kind of fucked up. Maybe like at least 5 things.
That's enough for dinner, right?
Yeah.
This is the best part.
pepper, salt, pepper, salt and pepper, salt and pepper.
He's like, wait, could he not hear me? I'll speak louder. Salt and pepper. Like, that's not the issue, Kenny.
Aw. I guess I didn't know. He brings up that he was dyslexic, so that's why he never like tried to learn Spanish. But in my opinion, for living there for as long as he did, like he barely knows anything. I don't know if he's even trying.
He's just an old dog.
Oh, wait, go forward a little bit before you skip. I want to see if we can get. Is that all that happens with them?
No.
Oh, I want to see. Yeah, I want to skip forward. I want to see if we can see Hannah's commentary. The carrot part. Yes, here we go.
Creo que no va a conseguir todo lo que ocupamos.
Sí, parece que no.
It's
Yeah,
coming
you wanna-
up. I know.
You want to try to switch on for it?
It's coming up right now.
I told Armando even
Oh, we missed the carrot part. It's okay, dude. It looks like that market has a lot of like good ass fresh
Yeah,
food,
like,
though.
dang.
Even his chicken. He did get the chicken though.
Kenny looks lost, like he's really struggling. I feel a little bad, but it is funny to see.
No.
I'm playing a lot.
Carrots.
Carrots.
Yes.
I'm like, I know what that is. It was during the salt and pepper thing. That's when she's like, he can't get the salt. I guess dinner's not gonna have any flavor.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Like, dang, this. Yeah, she's smart. She's a smart little girl, and she already learned English like pretty well. Not 100%, but she's getting it quick.
Oh yeah, Kenny talks pretty fast, so.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to a dog park after the whole supermarket fiasco.
Yeah,
You talk about moving to
You like the
Mexico
neighborhood?
City.
yeah. Hannah seems like she's all game for it. Armando is not really into it. And they sit down and talk about seriously moving, and then Armando says something that Kenny gets really mad about.
Yeah, even Hannah brought up like, "Oh, Kenny, you left a family and things that you love. It's okay if we do it."
And mind you, Kenny never brought this up once, not once, and he's never held it against him or anything. Because a lot of times in 90 Day, the person will say like, "I left everything for you," so it seems like the other person just owes them something the entire time. But actually, this time, it's fucking Armando that says, like, "Hey, I don't want to feel like I owe you something because you left everything." And then Kenny gets like really upset. He's like, "That really hurts my feelings."
Because
that
he never brought it up.
yeah, like now you like talk about manifestation. Like you brought that into the relationship. Nobody had ever talked about
Yeah.
it. So obviously Armando was talking about it because he was thinking about it.
Yeah,
And he says he wasn't. He's like, "No, I don't feel that way." And I was like, well,
yeah, fuck.
kind of contradicting yourself right now, dude.
It's kind of sad. I know they'll work through it, but for sure, it's basically he's just saying we're trying to compromise, and Armando's like kind of being really harsh about the whole situation. I understand he has to do a little bit more, but that's when you sit down and compromise other things. Then, if I have to do more, then you have to do more around the house or whatever. I don't fucking know. Figure it out.
And Kenny even says, like, I was scared to even move to you, and I figured it out. Look where we are now. Look how much we've accomplished. Look at how I could
Yeah,
help and
he'll
take her to
fucking
school
adapt,
and pick her up
yeah.
and go grocery shopping. He's like, yeah, it might be hard, but I'll learn. I'm willing to do this for
Yeah,
us.
you're not going to learn in 2 hours. Yeah,
Mhm.
but that was it with them.
But Armando, yeah, he's been a little harsh on Kenny right here. He really does not want to move to the city. Yeah.
All right, let's go to the full. Let's see our faces up close.
Bothers me you said that. I wouldn't be here if I thought that you thought you owed me something.
He's about to cry. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Armando be playing games.
I mean, he's 20 years younger. Maybe just, I don't know.
Playing games.
Maybe he's just playing games.
Playing games.
Next up, we got Julio.
What's his name actually?
Julio.
Oh yeah, duh.
He is
27 and done.
27 from New York. Yeah, he's like the social media guy. He's a school janitor.
No.
Security. School security.
Yeah. He ain't.
Something that doesn't teach the kids. That's all I could think. He's one of the
He
other
doesn't-
people at the school.
He doesn't really condone to the
He's a
whole
lunchman,
like
whatever.
community
Lunch
of
guy.
raising. I believe the children are the
Mhm.
future. Teach him well. Who's he waiting for? Kirsten is his girl, right? Kirsten. Another one?
Christian, it says. Is it Kirsten or Christian?
Kirsten.
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
And she is from some small town in
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
That's all you got to know.
hmm
Doesn't look like any of her photos.
If you remember, she was getting held up, left off with her getting held up in customs, but she finally comes out, of course. And
I
she's
think she
like,
was
"Ooh."
tripping, honestly. They
Yeah,
probably
it
only held
probably
her for
wasn't-
like not even 30
It
minutes,
probably
maybe
wasn't
20.
a big deal.
Just checking her luggage. Who cares? You flew internationally. Come on.
hmm
Come on.
She was saying like they were a little harsh on her. Probably not.
I think honestly, this whole segment was kind of slow because it's just her in America. She's like, "Ooh, look
Yeah,
at
they've
school
already
bus."
been dating for a while, seeing each other. Like he's getting ready to move to her, but he wanted her to come to New York to.
Yeah, staying in Manhattan, of course. Show her the city.
This is the funny part. Yeah, she's like, "Oh, a school bus. I've never seen a school bus before."
Like, All they got is like bikes over there, huh? Everyone be biking.
She said there's more bikes than people in her neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta take a picture of the school bus.
That's pretty sick. Take a picture of everything.
They're going to meet up with no, they're just staying in New York for a couple of days or something, and then going to meet
like
the
a night
family.
and a day. Yeah, they staying in the city, Manhattan,
Mhm.
then going to meet the family.
Yeah, go to Times Square.
They go to a super whack ass bar though. When we went to New York, like there was the bars that we went to, like they were packed, but there's people there. They go to this really empty bar, and it doesn't look as nice as
That's because we went to dank rooftop bars,
even
like the secret rooftop bars.
But
that
even like the
nobody
small
knew
ones that
of.
we were walking into on the side were really nice and cool.
Yeah, it's true.
And not busy, you know. Like I don't know.
We drank a lot in New York.
New Year's.
Yeah,
Christmas.
that's your last note. Whack ass bar. All right.
It was a whack ass bar.
Yeah, they didn't have too much in this segment.
No, he doesn't know Dutch, and he's gonna go live in the Netherlands, which is gonna be a huge problem.
This next one is going to trigger you guys. Get ready. Trigger warning. It's bad.
It's like I'm trigger happy.
Brandon.
You guys remember Brandon?
24/7 stream relationship guy.
Really sad because last we knew Mary was off sneaking with her homeboys, turning off her router, being a sneak.
Well, he's finally going though.
He is going pretty soon.
Oh, this is the one who goes fishing.
That's why I was laughing because I knew what you were talking about. Yeah, Brandon goes.
These are his
fishing.
godparents. It's actually really cool. The guy 2902. Let me see if I can find it. The guy who took him in was a longtime friend of the dad and his mom, and basically just like found out that they were going through stuff, and he stepped up and he's just like, yeah, he just took him in.
They don't have kids themselves either, so they actually say they consider him like as their son. So you can feel the feels when they're talking to him and trying to basically convince him like, hey, we just want to support you, but we want to make sure everything's okay because he's going to the Philippines with only $250 in his fucking.
Yeah, he already because he can't keep a job because he's required to 24/7 stream with his dumb fucking girlfriend.
Yeah, he said he lost like 3 to 4 jobs like because of like having to do this.
But yeah, check this dude out.
Grew up with his mother. If Brandon needed me, I would try to be there as much as I possibly could.
He's more, I guess, kind of like a son in a way because we don't have kids.
Wow.
Pretty sick, man. Yeah, he got lucky, but he's bailing on them.
This is also where we find out that the only reason why he has no money and the reason why Mary has a nice house, which we mentioned last time, is because all his paychecks have been going over to the Philippines to build this nice ass house.
Yeah, he said he spent upwards of $50,000 to $60,000. I don't know if it's US dollars or if it's pesos.
No, it's you. There's no way.
That's a lot of fucking money, man.
It's because he says he gave it to Mary, so of course she was spending it on other shit. There's just no way that. It's just sad because he didn't do anything legal. So if anything happens, like he could spend all that money and she could say, fuck you, leave. And he's left out somewhere in the Philippines.
And his godparents obviously don't support the relationship, but they definitely support him and let him make his own decisions. And they just have that conversation with him, like while their last day fishing, like,
Yeah, and they go to this shitty ass fishing spot because it needs Wi-Fi. It's so sad.
Gosh, yeah. He's like, yeah, we picked a kind of a fishing spot where there's maybe not as much fish, but we did it so you could have a connection. Even though she's sleeping this entire time.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Here, does it show her sleeping right here?
She's sleeping.
He's gotta be connected though. He's gonna get in trouble.
Being on the phone with 20.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy. What about when he catches a fish and they take a picture? Yeah, here's the house.
A house for ourselves in the Philippines. There was a typhoon.
That's a nice ass house, dude.
$250 in the bank.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Just ask them questions like,
Yeah, being supportive.
Make sure you know when to walk away when it's time, basically. Because they are assuming that it will be time to walk away.
Everyone knows how crazy this bitch is. And they can't go to the Philippines, I guess, anytime soon. Those plane tickets are kind of expensive. I don't blame them. I want to see where he catches a fish. Here it is.
My phone.
he's a good kid, you know? And there'll come a point where he becomes an adult, and I don't think
He's talking such like a dad, like, oh.
Yeah, this couple is really cool.
he's quite there yet.
He'll have a lot of growing up that'll happen when he gets to the Philippines.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Aww.
Got a fish.
Got a fish.
This is all happy, right? It gets so much worse, guys.
Oh, dude. This is the big banger at the end. And I forgot how bad this gets. I feel so bad for this guy. It's actually giving me like a migraine. Or maybe it's all the caffeine that I had.
Yeah, it's probably that 5-hour energy and Red Bull that you had.
And coffee.
And that coffee that you showed up in my work with.
Starbucks. Quad.
Yeah, probably had something to do with it.
I need more caffeine.
It's okay, we're trying to play Diablo all night.
No, we're not. It's fucking trashed right now. We're gonna watch Spider-Man finally.
Spider-Man.
Let's watch a scary movie.
Today's the day, guys. He's leaving. He's packing up, getting ready to go.
You know what I noticed though? The godparents are leaving his RV. There was still a lot of stuff in his RV. I don't know. They're maybe hoping he comes back. Yeah, you gotta get this. Oh, Red Dead. You gotta get this.
Red Dead Redemption 2. I like
Play
this.
this.
Is one of my favorite quotes of all of 90 Day.
Yeah, I got some video games, candy for Mary, everything a man can need.
Bam, ready to go. Ready to go.
So sick. He's so sick. How could he be mad at her? Or how could she be so mean to him? It's because he's too nice.
No, she could be, and she does.
Oh, God. Yeah. This is him on that flight to the Philippines when they get into a huge fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sad. Oh, the mom. Yeah, probably. Let's go back to the mom. The mom goes to the airport and just cries her eyes out and basically is like, I'm deaf, I guess. It's pretty sad.
And she brings up the point. She's like, yeah, I know my sobriety. Like, she was on drugs and it kind of strained the relationship. And now that she's clean, like she's been clean for a little over a year, she said that time that she had clean was the time to make amends. But the relationship that he has with Mary kept him from doing that. So she feels like she never got the chance to really like
meet her son, like, or like
be
reamend
the best
everything.
version of herself for him. So she feels like she's kind of missing out. And he literally, this whole conversation pays her no mind. Like he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's, you know what's gonna happen is like she's basically saying like, I'll be here for you if you need anything, call me, whatever. I think if
like that face says it all. That's how he's looking at her the whole time. Like, just let me go. You're nothing to me.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm gonna
It's
miss
like,
you so much, and he's like, I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
He's like,
worried.
"All right,
I know.
all right, Mom."
Yeah.
Well, she says in her interview, she's like, I fucked up. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, she felt bad for getting mad, but she just said literally it's because she knows how toxic the relationship is. But if she's just there for him when he gets back, then he'll love her.
Yeah,
but
true.
he did say in the interview he was happy. He's like, all I needed was her support, and that's what I needed. You know, it was pretty sad, touching.
I'll call you a video chat.
He'll call you. He's a professional video chatter.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I know you will. Not 24/7 though.
Yeah, that's so funny.
She should make him.
That would be funny. We were saying, what if plot twist? He 24/7 his family back home now. Damn.
And then put it on Mary.
Damn.
Like, sorry, Mary.
Yeah.
This is what I do now.
Yeah.
You taught me the way.
Yeah, they think you're gonna murder me, so I need this on 24/7.
There he goes, leaving flat Oregon.
Yeah, going to Oregon to LA to
Oregon,
Manila.
Yeah, Oregon to LA. He said 3 flights. He doesn't say them all. I'm guessing
The
Oregon
Manila.
to LA to the West Coast. I mean the
Maybe.
East Coast, and then maybe that third flight.
Like I said, he might have,
or a small little.
There are small planes
Yeah.
that go a little bit further on the islands because she is not from Manila.
Mm-hmm. Flight 1 of 3.
Aw. So they get into a huge fight on the plane because, it's just, I don't even know. It's hard. I feel
told
bad
you,
explaining
trigger
it.
warning.
I can't even talk. I feel bad for this guy. It's so sad. It's like watching psychological abuse. Like,
It's so bad.
yeah, it's literally like the abuse another way.
So I gotta pause and stop it, or else we'll get flagged on YouTube.
So for audio, Brandon says, I love you, Bobby. It's
He
supposed to be
just doesn't
baby.
know how to spell.
I got Wi-Fi finally. Mary texts immediately. Let me see who's next to you. They have me sitting next to a girl, Mary. Nothing I can do about that. Mary responds. Great.
Because I'm.
It gets worse. She's tripping over this. Yeah, let's see the next combo. Oh, I feel so bad for him. He's giving me chills, actually, too.
He's giving you chills?
Yeah,
like
bad
bad chills?
Like I'm in trouble myself.
Yeah, he's on an airplane.
Yeah.
Like, trying his hardest to stay connected with her, and she's just getting so pissed.
As soon as he got Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And Mary's like, see, you can't even reply because you're talking to her. And who knows how many seconds it was probably.
Mary is so insecure.
He was probably just so scared.
Gets worse, guys.
I'm kind of like scatterbrained right now. I was sitting.
He moves his seat for her.
Mm-hmm.
And then ends up sitting next to nobody.
Yeah, he had to.
Or she was going to murder him. It's really sad.
On his next flight, 2 more flights to go after this. I just don't understand how he tries to stay so positive and like.
And he doesn't near the end.
He just has to like act like she's crazy or I don't know.
She
like,
is. Brandon
2
says,
more flights to go after this. I love you. Like, here I come.
Okay, you
and
be
then,
Brandon, I'll be Mary.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck your girl.
No, Mary, I'm not. Fucking not fucking anyone or talking to anyone. Fucking can't even be genuinely happy about this travel because you're overthinking.
Frustrates me
No,
on such a
fuck
high
you.
level that he would.
Like, she's so mean to him.
It's bad.
It gets even worse.
It does.
He's on his way there. I told him, in my opinion, he should have, in LA, he should have got a fucking flight back home right then.
I would have. It's all paid for though. Like he can't even afford a flight back home. This is it.
Call your family.
He's all in.
His family, everyone would be willing to pitch in to
That's
get him
true.
home because that relationship is so toxic.
But then they would all be right.
So what?
He's young.
Yeah, go. So he's young.
He's
so-
on his last flight, and look at
She's upset, but
no one's sitting next to him.
no one's sitting next to me, so.
He made sure of that. You make me hurt.
But
You make me
I
crazy.
can only tolerate it up to a certain point.
So fuck you and your girl there.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, he does.
Typo. I didn't do anything.
I didn't do.
I don't know like what to say, what to do. It makes me very worried about whether or not I'm
He is
making
not.
the right choice
Mm-mm.
going to the Philippines and committing my whole life there.
We already put $50,000 into a house, bro.
Yeah,
Bought
he-
your tickets. You're all in. You
Maybe that's why he's tolerating a little bit.
you should
more.
have thought about all this a long time ago.
You should have
man.
met her once. Mind you guys, they never met in person.
Nope, never even met in person.
She says, I'm fucking done as he's on the way to the Philippines. You're a cheater and a liar. I don't want to see you. I don't want to live a life with you. Yeah, typo. You're not belonging here. I can't even
You're
say
not belong here.
You belong here.
There you go. It's okay. Marley's Filipino.
Don't come here. I'm done. I'm done.
I know that one.
Yeah, she's basically telling him that the relationship is done.
Yeah.
I obviously that she says this all the time because he does not flip and he's just like, I'm gonna go there, see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this must be something that he's used to. This is the toxicity that his whole family's been talking about. They probably see this shit all the time. He can't even hang out with his family. Can't even hang out with his sisters. Can't do anything.
Yeah, he was cooking food with his sister and she literally was jealous of his own sister. It's so fucking creepy. It's really weird. Poor guy.
Another one in the books.
Write it.
Thanks for watching, guys. Next episode, obviously, we have a good one in store. Please like, subscribe, leave comments, do all that cool stuff. It really help us out. We try hard in these videos. We love you guys. Watch all our other shows. We're going to make more content, cover more shows. We just need some support on your side, please.
Yeah, we just need to see that we're seeing people support, love, and watch, and we'll love to put more time into it. It's just, We got to see the love. We
I'll
see
do
the
it.
love. We see the likes. We see the likes.
I
We
got
see
so
them.
many ideas, so many plans, so many compilation videos I want to make, but just let me know that you're
Your
watching.
views are helping me get inspired, though. We have some stuff in the making. For sure.
Yeah,
Sorry for
so-
doing it on Friday, too. We did just have a crazy beginning of this week. Usually we'll be coming out with these episodes. Excuse me. The other way. On Wednesdays, right after our one that we do on Tuesday of before.
Yeah, covering before, and I saw the UK one just came out. We probably won't be covering that
At all. It's
Shit's boring.
whack. I want to do I'll be doing a short review of the Love in Paradise that ended. Honestly, I can do a really short, funny video. I'm not even going to show my face. I'm just going to skip through, get some good timestamps of it, and show you guys some of the drama. And that'd be
Yeah, and
great.
follow us on Twitch. We do a lot of like watch parties and stuff like that, so we could watch the full episodes together, no problem.
Oh, when the tell-alls come out, we watch the tell-alls live on the watch party, and
It's
it's
a good
great.
time.
And we watch it that Sunday when it comes out. We don't fuck around. We don't want to wait to see the news the next day, so we watch it that day.
And tomorrow we're going to Comic-Con.
Not inside.
Going to downtown San Diego.
There you go.
We didn't buy tickets this year. Luckily, because everything's fucking canceled.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So yeah.
fucking shit.
We'll wait a few years on that one. But thanks y'all for watching in and staying
Thanks,
tuned.
guys. See you next week with Erica.
Bye.